taking them to their new home.
Hi guys, this is Lori with LG Homestead. We had a busy weekend this weekend and I was going to show some of that to you. First of all, yesterday we took the ducklings to their new home and we went to my friend's house and helped them process 21 Cornish cross chickens. Greg and I had never done that before, so it was a learning experience for us. I did do some filming at their house while we were doing the chickens. I'm not going to put very much of that on here. Definitely not the kill. But if you're easily offended or squeamish at all, you might want to skip this video and catch us on the next one.
Lung?
We don't keep the lungs.
Or liver. Liver.
Liver.
Then today, Greg took down the rest of that old goat shelter. We said we weren't going to film it, but we did, and it is time lapse, so it doesn't take very long. I'll be back with you here in a little bit to tell you more about my plans for the goats. Over there. Okay, he's got to be in the pen by himself for just a little bit, but he has Caleb right here, and you know his fence right here is next to where Stormy and Rain are. That shelter is a very temporary shelter. We put it up today because of what we're gonna do. This is gone. It's a mess, but it's gone. We put the temporary shelter over where Stormy and Rain are because we put Stormy and Rain over there. We put Stormy and Rain over there because we're putting Chase with Onyx and Cloud. Chase is Rain's son, so I don't want them breeding, and Stormy is too young. She's too little to breed. So we put Stormy and Rain over here in the pen with the temporary shelter, and Chase over with Onyx and Cloud. And that little buckling's over there by himself. It's temporary. I've upset their world, but you know, it'll be all right. They'll get through it. In a previous video, I had told you guys that Stormy and Cloud are supposed to be registered, but I hadn't heard anything from the previous owner. They were supposed to get that done and send the paperwork to me, but it hadn't happened, and that they quit communicating with me. But last week, I tried one more time to reach out, and I messaged on Facebook and on their cell phone, and I got a response from them, and they told me that they were having a hard time with ADGA. That they've got a new website, a new system, and they couldn't get signed into that. They were having problems with that. ADGA did get a new system. I had problems getting in myself, so you know, that's very possible. I tried calling and no one answered. I'm sure they're really busy if people are trying to get their kids registered, and I'm sure it's really busy. Anyway, so I emailed them. Since I couldn't reach them by phone, I emailed them, and they were able to, a few days later, email me back and get me logged in on my in my username on their system. And so I responded to the seller and told them that that's what I had done, that I had to email to get through, and they said that they would try that. So it is not over. There's still a small chance that they could get registered. But in the meantime, I've decided to go ahead and put Chase with Stormy and Onyx. Chase is registered. Onyx is not. Not Stormy, I'm sorry, Cloud and Onyx. Onyx is not registered, but Chase is. If Cloud gets registered in time, then her kids can be registered. This little buckling back here, if Cloud is registered and the father's registered, well, he could be registered too, but we just don't know yet whether that's going to happen or not. So I went ahead and put him with them to breed for fall babies, and that's what I did this year. We had fall babies this year, and it worked out a lot better for me. There's not as many parasites in the fall as there is in the spring. I don't guess I'm going to be breeding Rain yet because I don't have a buck for her. This new little buckling is not registered. I still don't know if he will be registered. Chase is her son, so I can't use him. Stormy's just too young right now, so that's why they're over here in this other pen using a temporary shelter, and he is over there with them. I do have some concerns about the girls trying to get out, especially Rain. She gets upset when the herd scatter. I'm also concerned about how Onyx and Cloud treat Chase. He's 7 months old. He's little, but he's 7 months old, and I hope that they treat him right and this goes well. We shall see. May 22nd is the prior meetup. Greg and I will be there. Come find us. Come talk to us. I'd like to meet you. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.